The Christian message is full of surprises because Christianity is devotion to Christ, in whose presence we experience fullness of joy. This means every aspect of the Christian life includes the experience of the joy of who Christ is for us. I witness to Mormons by inviting them into this joy, and I do that by flipping their world upside down, which is right side up to Christ. That surprises and delights them as their burdens vanish for a moment. Let's explore the meaning of their surprise. God created us to bear His image and experience life by participating with Him as the center of all our relationships. That means we thrive in life by finding our satisfaction in what satisfies Him. Our longing for satisfaction is part of our humanity. Our first parents thrived until they rebelled against trusting and participating with God. Their move into independence turned their world upside down and curved their hearts in on themselves. They needed a way out of their predicament, but the shame of curved inwardness blinded them to any hope outside themselves. We all inherited that identity in curved inwardness with its voice of shame telling us to look inside ourselves for satisfaction. Satisfaction concerns the meaning of our relationships. Have you discovered your reactions of self-condemnation and impatience always result from you exerting your curved inwardness and trying to experience satisfaction by controlling your relationships? In doing so, you listen to the voice of shame, unwittingly seek satisfaction in your shame, and bypass your true humanity. Your curved inwardness makes my simple explanation hard to understand. I do not explain this to Mormons, but instead lead them to discover this meaning by experiencing the surprise in the difference between their shame and their true humanity. I ask them what they are considering when they experience self-condemnation or impatience. They say someone did not meet their standards. I then say their bad reactions reveal a problem with their standards, adding very slowly their standards are too low. That surprises them and they confess to thinking them to be too high. How about you? Is that what you think? Do you ever experience shame? Mormons do, and when they say so, I tell them the voice of shame makes them think their standards are too high. But the voice of their true humanity says differently. That makes them curious. I then ask when they would encourage me to do evil to their friends. They say I should never do evil to anyone. I say I fail to meet their standards. They say they fail too. Do they know anyone who met their standard of never doing evil? They smile as they say only Jesus Christ did. That reveals Him as their true humanity and true standard to always use. While impatient, were you using Jesus as your standard or some shame standard to pressure yourself to improve? Mormons say they beat themselves with their shame standards. They add if they measured by Christ, they would not have bad reactions. How about you? Have you discovered comparison to Christ as the door into satisfaction and joy God's way? Welcome to my Conversations with Mormons.